from your favorite HBCU. Visit hbcupridejoy.com and follow us on all social media at HBCU Pride Joy on Facebook and Twitter.
Q-Time is a classic Atlanta soul food restaurant located in the historic West End. Q-Time Soul Food is a family business started by Fred and Christine Crenshaw. Come on in, relax, and sink your chops into our tantalizing, mouth-watering, distinctive soul food with a twist, the Q-Time way. 1120 Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard, or call your order in at 404-758-2881. Do you miss your mama's cooking? Then come on down to Q-Time, an Urban Passport member.
Shop Velvet Online Women's Boutique to spice up your closet with trendy, unique looks. We have fashionable and chic looks at very affordable prices. Velvet Boutique offers free shipping all year long on all orders. Shop online at www.melvetboutique.com. That's www.melvetboutique.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Shop Velvet Online Women's Boutique.
This is Brian Fulford. Andruw and I are co-hosts of the BCSN Sports Wrap. We talk about all things related to HBCU athletics. From the games, teams, coaches, and fan interest stories, we cover it all. You can find our shows on Facebook at BCSN Sports Wrap, YouTube at MyJBN Online, and everywhere you listen to podcasts like Anchor, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. You can also find the show on the Jericho Broadcast Network's app. Make sure to download. We look forward to you joining the conversation and being a part of the show. There's a shot.
That
Right.
might be.
It could be. Right field. Grand slam. What a shot. That's how you get hot, young fella.
Thank you guys for what you do for HBCU athletics. This is a fantastic avenue for all of us. This is our ESPN, so we love what you guys do, and all you guys at BCSN. We really appreciate what it is that you guys do for us.
For 200 years, Montgomery, Alabama has been making history by people who had the courage to stand up for change. Today, this riverfront city has been reborn, embracing the past and looking forward to the future. From the National Memorial for Peace and Justice to the stage of the Alabama Shakespeare Festival, this is where history was and is made. We are proud to call Montgomery home, and together, we can be the change.
Hello everyone and welcome into the 2021 Minority Baseball Prospects Live Draft for the Future Games. I'm Simone Stanley, joined by founder and CEO of Minority Baseball Prospects, Alexander Weiss. Thank you so much for being here.
I appreciate you, Simone. We're just happy to be here. This is the first MBP draft. We're happy to be here with these great guys, Antonio Anderson and Trey Phelps.
Antonio Anderson and Trey Phelps are class of 2023 team captains. Guys, how are you guys feeling tonight?
I mean, you got to come in like me. Winners win. I know who I'm going to pick. Get in, get out, do my job.
Antonio?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're the winning team over here, so I don't know what he's talking about, but I'm ready.
So we have 45 players in the draft pool for the future game. Alexander Weiss, how did MBP put together the list of guys who could be selected for the All-American game that will take place October 4th through the 6th in Miami, Florida at FIU?
So we're just going to talk about the event a little bit. On the 4th, we'll have a little welcoming for everyone. And then on the 5th, we have a free clinic in Miami. And then we'll have the home run derby on that Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we'll have 11:30 will be the Futures game. And then at 6 o'clock will be the All-American game. Once in a lifetime opportunity for these guys. The selection process was great, through scouts and coaches, and just trying to compile the best players in the country. So, that's our goal, to put the best product on the field for scouts and colleges to see.
The best players in the country, and we have two of them here tonight, our team captains. What teams are you guys representing? What's the name of y'all teams?
My team name, Cool Papa Bell.
We big Buck O'Neal over here,
a.k.a. the money team.
So Trey has been extremely confident about his team tonight. What's going to be your strategy for the draft?
Just pick winners. Be smart. I'm going to be smart, really smart.
And what about you, Antonio?
Yeah, just pick smart. Pick the right people for the right position. And I know we're going to be the winning team. So let's do it.
So when we talk about these guys, they was chosen as the captains because they're two of the top players in the country. We have Trey Phelps here, who showed plus power all throughout the summer. Through our events, through our showcases, he had over 100 exit velo. Guy just bangs, man. And he's really shown that all summer, all fall. Great defensively, shown plus arm. So we're glad to have him. Our 17U World Championship MVP right here, Antonio Anderson. He was 92 on the mound for the championship game, went 2 for 2, ground rule double. I think just at the PBR World Series, he hit a bomb, man. So he's one of the best players in the country, top 10 in the country. Just continues to be one of the best players in the country, man, banging.
Bank. And Antonio and Trey, you guys haven't decided who's going to be picking first yet tonight. How are you guys going to decide that?
Let's play rock, paper, scissors, best 2 out of 3. That's the right way. We go right now.
Let's do it.
All right, take it away.
Let me get my mind right. All right, let's do it. Come on,
okay.
We already coming out on top early.
You got it.
We come out the gates early.
So before we get into the first pick, I want to ask you guys, Trey, you're committed to UGA. Antonio, you're committed to Georgia Tech, just right up the road. You guys are Georgia boys. Y'all are staying in state. What do y'all like about the Georgia baseball product?
It's just everything you can ask for, and it's not even just on the field. Like off the field, just a Georgia guy with a personality, bringing energy to the game that just haven't been there before, and knowing the guys going into the game, meeting more Georgia guys, just going to school with them, playing against them, it's just really fun.
Yeah, it's just the best of the best out here. You got the great environment. Georgia Tech is in the city. It's just always, I'm blessed to just play in the city in my hometown.
Amazing. We love to hear it. So I think it's time for us to get into the first overall pick.
Who you got, Trey? Who you got for number 1 overall right now in the MBP Future All-American game?
I'm gonna go out of the country. I got a guy from overseas. He resides here, but I'm gonna go my fellow SEC commit, Auburn commit Eric Guevara.
What number?
Eric
Guevara
with the number 1 overall pick in the 2021
number
MVP
15
future draft.
So he got Eric. Eric is middle infielder, committed to Auburn. Came to our showcase earlier this year. Showed plus hands, showed a little power, gap-to-gap guy. He resides right there in Georgia Premier, man, with the rest of those studs that's there. So, first pick overall, man, is Eric.
And Trey has Eric on the line right now, our number 1 overall pick in the draft.
What team on top? Yes, sir. All right.
Home team. It's home team. Go on to you, Anderson. What you got? Who you got, Antonio?
I'm going to go with the big IMG guy just transferred. My boy Tayshawn Walton.
So he went with Tayshawn Walton.
30.
Going with Tayshawn Walton. Plus power guy, man. He's one of the top players in the country. I think he's currently number 5 overall, man. Big time power guy. From Virginia, just moved down there to IMG. He's a Miami commit, so he should feel at home at the All-American game. Let's go going 2. Who you got second pick overall, Trey?
I like to call this guy the biggest clown on the summer ball circuit. I'm gonna go at Call Me Jan. I'm gonna go Giannis Rembert.
He going straight home team. What Giannis is? What number Giannis is? He going straight
32.
Home team. Giannis also came to our showcase earlier throughout the year. He resides in Georgia Premier. It's a Georgia Premier family right now.
Right.
All right.
Keep it in the family right now.
Giannis right now, he's 8'8", 90. He's gonna be a guy, man. We think he got plus upside, so we're ready to see him.
Giannis is currently uncommitted right now.
It's a process.
Definitely has a strong arm on him. With
got
your
Antonio.
number 2 overall pick, who you going with, Antonio?
I'm going to go with a big Las Vegas guy, my boy LJ McCurry, 24.
Antonio, 24. He's going with LJ, man. LJ is a guy 90, 94, big time arm. I see right now. I like Antonio pick. He going for the smack. He going for the win. All right, so LJ is a big time arm out of Las Vegas, big time guy.
Trey, with your number 3 overall pick, you have a pitcher right now. You have an infielder. What position are you going with next?
I'm gonna get another arm. I want his name Boston Flannery, big New York guy. I need that arm with me. Arms win games, but that dog mentality gonna win us championships.
And what number are they?
Number 8.
We're going with number 8, Boston Flannery. Boston, is a kid from New York, South Florida commit. Been up to 93. Big time frame, big time arm. Boston is a guy, man. He's a big time draft guy going into to next year.
Antonio.
All right, I'm going to go with the big FSU guy, Justin Best.
Justin Best.
They take Justin Best off the.
And what number?
22.
No, we got Best. We got Best 22. Number 22, we're going out with Justin Best. Justin Best is a big frame guy, 6'3", 195. He was on that 17 U team for our MBP World Series championship team, man, out of North Carolina, man. Going with Justin Best, FSU commit.
Carolina boy, can't go wrong there. Trey, next up for you, number 4, their number and their next.
I'm gonna go behind the plate. I'm gonna ring the bell with Hayden Gustafson.
In their number?
Oh, I keep forgetting. Number 16.
He going with number 16, Hayden. Hayden, uncommitted kid out of Fort White, Florida. Big frame catcher with power in the bat. Also, he's going with a catcher, but he also is a big time arm up to 88, 89 on the mound. Uncommitted guy, man. So we have a lot of scouts, a lot of colleges coming out to see old Hayden.
And Hayden is the first catcher off the board. Antonio, who are you going with next?
So I'm going to go with a catcher also. Go to FIU commit, Joel Core.
Number
45.
So we going number 45.
I'm going to get on this.
We're going with Joel Core, Central Park Christian, FIU commit. He'll be at home at FIU. He's after the number 1 ranked catcher in Puerto Rico. From that area, but now he's in Florida. 6 foot 200 catcher, also right hand pitcher, 1.9 pop time, 88 on the mound also. So that's a big time pick right there, big time pick.
A lot of picks committed to the state of Florida somewhere. We see the vibes. We see what's going on. Trey, next up for you, number and name.
I'm gonna keep it in Florida. UAB commit Michael Petit. I'm going to ring the bell again. Back to back. Number 34.
So we here with Michael Petit. Palm Bay Madden in Florida. He's a Florida guy, also UAB commit. 6 foot, 200 pounds, outfielder, right-hand pitcher. 89 on the mound, gap-to-gap power, big frame, big guy. We stand in the area of Florida, man. Florida's a hotbed just like Georgia.
Definitely. Antonio, Team Buck O'Neil. You haven't picked an infielder yet. Let's see what you're going to pick with your 5th overall.
So I'm going to go with number 9, my boy. I've been knowing for a minute from Florida, Charlie Soto.
So we going with Charlie Soto, Central Point Christian, uncommitted, 6'3", 180, middle infielder, right-hand pitcher, up to 93. Shout out to Power Baseball down there in Florida, man. This is a big-time guy down there. Again, 88, 91 on the mound with good actions in the infield, man. Big-time guy.
Trey, you have 2 pitchers. What are you going with your 6th overall pick?
I'm going to go another two-way catcher. Give me Alan Hernandez. Going to number 3.
So we're going Alan Hernandez right here, Florida Gulf Coast guy, 6'3", 205 plus power guy. Go check out his social media, man. He hits bombs, man. Big-time guy. We're looking forward to see these guys from different cities, from up north to down south to west coast to the East Coast, man. So this is a big-time guy right here. Love to see Alan Hernandez.
And Antonio, you have 2 outfielders now. You only have 1 pitcher. Trey is ahead of you when it comes to pitchers. What are you going to do with your number 6 overall?
So I'm going to go with another middle infielder, number 5, Ariel Antigua.
Ariel Antigua. Who you going with right here?
Ariel Antigua.
Oh, Ariel. Ariel is probably one of the best guys in the country right here. He actually tore up area code, man. I think he had about 2 or 3 bombs doing area code. Trinity Christian, Florida guy, South Carolina commit, 5'9", 180 middle infielder. Just one of the top prep bats in the country. Hit bombs, just do it all, man. So big time guy.
Trey, back to you.
We can go to bring it down to North Carolina. Big pop type of guy. I want Isaiah Mack out of Combine Academy, number 17.
Isaiah Mack, a top 100 player in the country. Again, uncommitted. Combine Academy has some guys. There's a lot of guys come out of that Combine Academy out there in North Carolina. You'll see it in that 2022. When we start talking about our draft in 2022 with Termarr and Andruw. But we have, Isaiah Mack, 6'4", 210, big frame guy, power bat. Look forward to seeing this kid right here up close and personal.
Antonio, you picked the infielder last. What are you going to do with your number 7 overall?
I'm going to go with a pitcher, 42, Atlanta guy, Makai Grant.
Oh, that was my next pick. My net. Hey, Makai, you know I had you, boy. I had you.
We have guys stealing picks right here. Makai is a sleeper. Kid came off a slight injury, man, but he's a big frame, 6'3", 215, right-hand pitcher. Showing plus power. Right now he's up to 90, 91. I think he'll get up to about 93, 94. Again, he's going to be a specimen to watch once you get a chance to see him. He's another big-time guy for colleges and scouts to really come out and see.
Trey, he stole Makai from you, but what are you going to do next?
I'm having a little fun with the 2-ways today. We're going to keep going. I want number 25, Matthew Scott.
So you got Scott right here out of Florida, Oklahoma commit, 6'4", 185, outfield right-hand pitcher, one of the top players in the country. I think he's a 2024. I think he's going to be one of the top players in the country in that 2024 class. Again, big frame, hit a lot of bombs this summer. Look forward to seeing him again up close and personal. Hopefully we can have him in all our events, especially again in the Futures game, and then hopefully in the All-American game.
Antonio, back to you, number 8 overall.
I'm gonna go with number 27. Hometown is Michigan, Oliver Service.
We had the opportunity to have Oliver Service come down for our 16U Worldwood bat. You know, Oliver is a specimen. He looks good. You know what I mean? Got everything poking out, man, like he been lifting, man, for 10 years, man. But Oliver Service is another big-time uncommitted guy, catcher, outfielder, can run, can throw, you know, does it all, man, up there in Detroit, man.
Trey, back to you. Number 9 overall, you only have one catcher. Antonio has 2 already. What are you doing with your number 9 overall?
Give me AJ Garcia out of Illinois.
AJ Garcia been a guy been rising on the board, man. Indiana guy.
He's a two-way catcher.
Big time guy, man. 5'10", 170 outfield, left-hand pitcher. You know, got big time power potential. So we got AJ Garcia, 37 on the board, man. 37 is off the board right here. AJ Garcia, man, big time guy, man. Indiana commit. Shout out to Simmons down there, Indiana, assistant coach down there.
Antonio, back to you with number 9 overall.
I'm gonna go with number 10. My boy out of Ohio,
God.
CJ Richards, baby.
Wow, you like stealing my pick? Let's trade.
Oh, bro.
Let's trade.
We on top, baby.
Let's trade.
We winning.
Trade team on top, though. Know that.
For sure.
Speed guy. So we on speed guy after his picks. Speed guy right here. CJ Richards. Out of Ohio. Yeah. Out of Ohio right here. Ohio State. Recent Ohio State commit. Been showing gap-to-gap power. Plus runner. You know, we CJ is an upcoming star, man. We think with his plus running ability, man. We can't wait to see CJ down there, man. Think he's gonna be a big time guy.
My next pick, another Georgia guy, Tyson Robertson, number 31.
So he going with Tyson Robinson, man. Huge kid, 6'7". I'm not gonna say his weight on the frame.
It's on the screen.
Oh man, they don't put it on the screen. Big time guy, man. First baseman, left-hand pitcher. He don't put it on the screen. Uncommitted guy, man. Big time uncommitted guy, man. Been getting on the mound right now, mid to high 80s. Want to see if he's gonna continue to grow on the mound, or is his back gonna show more power as a first baseman, man. Either way, he's a big upside guy.
Antonio, number 10 overall.
All right, I'm going to go with number 21. Another dude out of Michigan, Jaron Purify.
Going with Michigan, also Michigan commit Jaron Purify. Infielder. Let's see if we can find the number so we can put his name. 21. Jaron Purify. Again, man, they came down and showed some guys down here in Detroit, man. Jaron was hurt for the first day of the World Wood Bat, and then he came in at the championship game, man, and gave them that little boost they needed to win it all. Again, man, Jaron a big time guy.
My next pick, I love getting my guys to show.
Before you take your next pick,
what happened?
We're gonna take a break really quick. Almost halfway through the draft, it's 20 guys off the board. We're gonna take a break here.
Since 2002, Empowerment Resources, Inc., a nonprofit organization, has empowered more than 1,500 youth and adults in Duval and surrounding counties through its programs Journey into Womanhood, Girls Mentoring, Life Skills for Teens, and Parenting Education Coaching. To get involved with programs, volunteer, or donate, visit www.empowermentresourcesinc.org. Follow us on social media, facebook.com/empowerment.resources and instagram.com/empowermentjax.
Thank you guys for what you do for HBCU athletics. This is a fantastic avenue for all of us. This is our ESPN, so we love what you guys do. Brian, AD, Roy, all you guys at BCSN. We really appreciate what it is that you guys do for us.
Are you hungry for authentic Caribbean food? Like jerk chicken, oxtail, red snapper, shrimp, tofu, and rasta pasta? Well, find your way over to Mango's Caribbean Restaurant, 180 Auburn Avenue, right next to Royal Peacock in downtown Atlanta.
Them belly full, but we hungry.
Mango's Caribbean Restaurant, open daily from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. And on Friday and Saturday, we're open till 4 a.m. Come to Mango's and put some spice in your life.
So we've got a good thing going.
Mango's Caribbean Restaurant, 180 Auburn Avenue, right next to Royal Peacock in downtown Atlanta. For more info or directions, call 404-698-3992 or log on to mangoscaribbeanrestaurant.com. For instant coupons, text MANGOS to 313131.
Tell your mama hungry, papa hungry, brother hungry.
Mango's Caribbean Restaurant, authentic Caribbean cuisines.
Welcome back to the 2021 Minority Baseball Prospects Future All-American Game Draft. We have Antonio Anderson and Trey Phelps picking as team captains for the underclassmen games that will take place in Miami, Florida, October 4th through 6th. Currently, 20 players are off the board, and we're going to resume with Team Cool Papa Bell, a.k.a. Trey Phelps' team. With
a.k.a. the money team.
The money team, with his 11th overall pick.
Number 11, I'm going to take Alfonso Rosario off.
Number two, Alfonso Rosario, kid out of Boston. Kid right here out of Boston, man. 95 from the outfield. He's gonna be he's a real specimen. He was 8'8", 90 on the mound, 95 in the outfield. Came down to the World Series down here a couple weeks ago. I was 16U. He's a good guy that all the colleges need to come out and see. Again, showed pop in the bat, gap to gap pop. Again, plus arm. Ran a 6.5 also. So big time guy.
Big time guy. A lot of big time guys. And now it's time for Antonio to pick his number 11th overall player.
All right, I'm going to go with number 1. I got to go with my boy on the travel ball team, Aaron Strawberry.
Shout out, Straw.
So we're right here with Aaron Strawberry, another guy who's been in a lot of our events. We all know the Strawberry name, guy who's showing plus upside, getting better every day. Aaron Strawberry, again, uncommitted guy out of Georgia, gap-to-gap guy, continue to improve, good frame, big-time guy. Looking forward to seeing him down in Miami.
Big-time guy is the theme of tonight. Trey Edward Phelps, your pick now.
And I can see I'm back here relaxing. Like, I'm not really worried about this losing thing. That's not something I do very often. So let me just, I'm gonna take Zayd Diaz, number 33 off the board.
Shoot, Zayd lasted a little bit longer than expected, man. Zayd is another big time uncommitted guy out of Florida. 5'11", 190 outfielder, left hand pitcher. Been showing power all summer, 95 exit velo. Shows plus power in game. Also, you can get on the mound and pump out 87. So what can you ask for more, man? Zayd is one of the top uncommitted guys in the country in that 2023 class.
Antonio, back to you. Your 12th overall pick for Team Buck O'Neil.
I'm going to go with 29, big Vandy guy, R.J. Hamilton.
First Vandy boy off the board.
29.
29.
I don't see no 29.
RJ.
Who? Where we at?
R.J. Hamilton.
Oh, RJ, two-sport guy, football, baseball guy, man. Again, like Simone said, first Vandy guy. That's a surprise, man. First Vandy commit taken off the board. So RJ is a big-time guy, man. Middle infield outfielder. Looking forward to him. Thank you, Antonio.
R.J. Hamilton, bro. That's that Mays education.
Number 13 overall for Team Cool Papa Bell. Trey, what are you picking?
Vandy boy. Anchor down, man. I want George Lombard Jr.
Number
38.
Vandy boy.
So we got Judge Lombard, man. Dad is Also a coach on the staff for Detroit, man. Hopefully come out and be one of our future guys for coaching. Big time George Lombard guy, man. Another Vandy boy getting off the board, middle infielder, 6'2", 190. All around just a great player, man. You know, great mind. Like I say, dad's in the big leagues. So getting ready to see him. Look forward to seeing him in Miami.
2 back-to-back Vandy boys taking off the board there with RJ and George. Antonio, pick number 13 for you.
I'm going to go with number 12, big Oklahoma guy, David Hall.
Bro, come on, bro. That's my Boomer Sooner guy, bro. No, let's trade.
Boy right there.
Let's trade.
Number 12.
Big time David Hall, man. 6'2", 190. Middle infielder, right-hand pitcher. Big frame, big power. Fire-do, future guy. Been in all the big-time events, man. Oklahoma commit. I'm out of Texas, man, so we try to get everybody from everywhere, man. Again, David Hall, big power guy, man. Look forward to seeing him in Miami, competing with these great fellas.
Trey, back to you. Number 14 overall for your team.
See, I like my stuff foreign, so we gonna go out the country again. Get somebody from Puerto Rico this time. Jan Davila. I want him.
Number
18.
We got Jan out of Puerto Rico, playing with the MVP team out in Jupiter. We didn't get a picture, man. Mystery man out here in these streets. Right-hand pitcher, up to 88. Always need guys who can run it up and spin it. Again, playing with the MVP team doing Jupiter this year. Looking forward to seeing Jan, man. Another uncommitted stud, man. Looking forward to show off his talents.
Get it up and spin it. Antonio, you're next up.
I'm going to go with number 19, big Maryland guy, Jordan Crossland.
That's a great pick. Yeah.
What number?
Number 19.
19. So, yeah. And we just seen Jordan. We done post Jordan a lot these last couple of weeks when we were down there in Maryland. Crossland, Maryland commit, 6 foot 180. Ran a 6.5 the other day down at our workout at the Nationals facility. Showed some gap-to-gap power, man. Ready to see how Jordan competes with all the rest of these top guys. Also a Canes guy, dirtbag. Look forward to seeing what Jordan's gonna do in his big moment.
Trey obviously feeling good about his roster so far. Who are you picking next?
Yeah, I can see I'm still chilling, but like I said, I love my Georgia boys. I'm going to get Montreal Christian out of Forest Park, number 26.
26.
Montreal Christian.
Montreal Christian is a guy who got us a lot of followers early off in our start in the high school showdown. He's the one with the leg kick. He got the next up photo right now. He's the one. He blew us up with Nets Up. One of our partners who does a lot of our videos, man. Montreal was a star. I think he struck out like 10 that day. Big upside guy, man. 2024, 6'4", 220, man. I think he's up to 8890. Look forward to seeing Montreal as he grows, man. He's gonna be one of the top arms in the country, coming up.
One of the top arms in the country. Antonio, who are you picking with your number 15 overall pick?
I'm going to go with number 35, big North Carolina guy, Jaden Knight.
Carolina boy.
Oh, yeah.
Number 25.
35.
Jaden Knight, 2024 Jaden Knight, another kid from the Combine Academy. They producing guys left and right. 6'2", 180, outfield, right-hand pitcher. 2024 kid. Throwing it big time. Now he can swing it too. So, looking forward to seeing Jaden. Big time guy.
Big time guy. A lot of big time guys. Antonio Anderson being one of them. Trey, who are you picking? Number 16, number 31 overall in the draft.
You didn't tell him I was a big time guy. I feel.
He just picked, so I had to give him his props for his big time pick, Alex said.
I need to hear you on this one. Let me get Alex Brazier, number 46.
Number 46, Alex Brazier out of Florida. He came out Daytona Showcase. Big frame kid. moves well in the infield. Gap-to-gap power, uncommitted guy, man, with that LTB team, man. LTB brings the power. I always have guys, man. Half our 2022 team and our future game is from that scout team, that Philly scout team or that LTB team, man. So always having guys, man. We love to see those LTB guys playing.
Team Buck O'Neil, captained by Antonio. Next up with your number 16 overall pick.
I'm going to go with number 7, big Redan guy, Bernard Moon.
Ooh. He going with Big Moon, man. Redan guy jumping off the stage, man. That's where I coach at, man. Bernard Moon, man. I believe Bernard can hit with the best of them. He can swing it, man. Big time swing power guy. Picks it up. You can play him on the corner. You can play him up the middle. You can put him anywhere, man. We know at the next level, the only thing that really matters is the bat. Bernard Moon, man, big time guy. I really want to see him how he do on this stage, man. He won't be uncommitted for long. Looking forward to seeing him, compete with these top guys.
With these top guys, including Trey Phelps. Trey, who are you picking?
I love you, Moon.
Number 17 overall in your draft.
Where'd it go? Let me flip through my phone book. Oscar Hernandez.
Oscar Hernandez, number
28, like Nolan Arenado. Don't play. My boy tough.
One thing about the Florida boys, man, they big. Mount Verde guy, 6'4", 210, first base, right-hand pitcher. Shows power with the bat. Mid to high 80s on the mound. Ready to see Oscar, man. I think Oscar is uncommitted too. It's gonna be a school frenzy out here with all these uncommitted guys with these big frames that can swing it.
Antonio, back to you. Your number 17 overall pick for Team Buck O'Neil.
I'm gonna go with number 11, big IMG guy, Darnell Parker Jr.
Sticky, baby.
Who you going with?
Darnell Parker Jr., IMG Academy, shortstop.
Recent commit, Wisconsin State, Washington State. Oh, I said Wisconsin State, Washington State. Big difference. Big difference. We got another kid in the 2022 game committed to Washington State. Darnell got plus hands, man, in the infield. Showing power, hit some bombs this year with IMG. Looking forward to seeing him. He'll be in Florida. He's at IMG right now, so he'll be into Florida. We want to, once we get on, continue with this, with the draft, man, we want to tell everybody to make sure you go to minoritybaseball.com, go to donate. All these events are free for these guys, our free clinic. So we put all these things right here on, on our own. So we want to make sure you go to our donation page, minoritybaseball.com, go to donate. Click that button. Anything helps with these big time guys. All right, we want to put these guys on the stage the best stage possible. Anything that we do, we want to do it big. Just like we got these two big time guys right here. Living out their dream, man. We want to continue to do that. So make sure you donate to the MBP Helping Hands Foundation on minoritybaseball.com. Go to donate and put a little something in the pot, man, as we continue to grow.
Go ahead, go.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm gonna get number 44, like Hank Aaron. That's a big minority guy, but I like the Hispanics how they play the game. I don't know how to say his last name, but Mel Rubiera.
Rubiera right here out of, he'll be at home. He's an FIU commit. Recent FIU commit, lefty arm, mid-80s. Also can go in the outfield and swing the bat a little bit. So we're looking forward to seeing Mel get on that mound and also, swinging in the middle of the order.
Number 36 overall pick. It's about 10 guys left on the board. Pick number 18 for you, Antonio. Who is it going to be?
I'm going to go with 41, big Florida guy, Jacob Paleto.
You're going with Jacob, another guy down there with old Pete Sass. Down there with Pete Sass, man, one of our guys, one of our travel ball guys with beast mode, Warhawks. Jacob, I have got nothing but good information on Jacob, man. He's going to be a guy, a big upside guy coming into the future. Uncommitted, not for long again. all we heard is good things about Jacob. Ready for these scouts to go see Jacob and see what he do in the future.
With the number 37 overall pick, Trey, who you going with?
Number 13, Donovan Isal. LaSalle. Oh, that's an L. My bad.
Donovan LaSalle, man, I'm surprised he's still on the board, man. If you watch Golden Era, only thing they do on Golden Era is showcase Donovan, man. Donovan swung it all year. Just a recent Oklahoma State commit. Big frame kid. I think he's going to be one of the top players in the country, moving up the board in rankings. Again, Donovan is, like I say, he banged all summer, man. Looking forward to seeing him.
Antonio on the clock.
All right, I'm going to go with 23, Florida guy again, Kingsley Guthrie.
Who are you going with?
Guthrie. Kingsley Guthrie.
Guthrie down here, catcher. Right now, man, we got this guy down here in PYF down here in Florida again, ranging from Florida with that PYF travel ball organization with Chip Lawrence. Chip Lawrence, one of our top guys, in the San Diego Padres organization, man. He has a great organization, PYF organization. Does great things. They have a showcase coming up, October 2nd in Atlanta. But this guy right here is a catcher. Continue to bang also, man. From everything I heard from Chip, man, he's a guy, man. So we're ready to see him.
We're ready to see him. Number 39 overall pick for Trey. Who you going with?
We're going to go back to Georgia Premier. I want Jordan Thomas.
Hey, Georgia Premier native Jordan Thomas, man. Everything he's done, man, he's been banging all summer. He's been banging all summer, captain.
20.
what? Number 20. Number 20, Jordan Thomas. Draft is 2 picks away, and he still forget the number. But Jordan Thomas, man, he's a gap. He's a gap banger, man. He continues to just bang, showing to be one of the best uncommitted guys in the country in every event. He's been banging. So we look forward to seeing Jordan, down in Miami. I think he's going to the Future Star Series. Then he coming to see us, man. So can't wait to see Jordan, man.
Antonio, number 40 overall pick in the 2021 MBP Future All-American Draft.
I'm going to go with number 40, guy known for a while, Gio DeCastro.
40.
Gio Castro, he's another guy in that Pete Sass organization. Looking forward to seeing Gio. Gio's another guy, them Pete Sass guys down there in Florida, ranging from Miami. Looking forward to seeing Gio 6'3", 210, plus frame, arm works at third base, good feel for the bat, power to come. So we're getting ready to see him right now.
We're getting ready to see him, and we have 4 picks left in the draft. Trey, who are you going with next?
He's already been picked. You already been picked.
You picked me.
3. I did. That's
3
what I thought.
guys left. Trey,
3
who
is
you going
3.
with?
Yeah. Christian Calabasas, number 43.
Christian Calabasas.
Number 43, another lefty arm coming off the board. Mid-80s. Kid from New Jersey. Again, we're trying to touch everywhere from up north to down south. Uncommitted kid again, 5'11", 195, left-hand pitcher. Got great feel for the off-speed pitchers. Again, ready to see him perform, man. Another scout-friendly guy for colleges to come out and see.
And there's going to be a lot of scouts out in Miami in October. Antonio, there's 2 guys left. You're looking at the sheet hard. Who are you going to pick? This is your last pick in the draft. Who are you going with?
I'm going to go with my boy. I'm at Lake Point, number 6, Ashton Yelder.
Wow.
Oh, big Ashton Yelder, man. I was just with Ashton yesterday in Montgomery. Big guy, big frame, 20-25 kid. Outfielder, right-hand pitcher, mid-80s already. Think he has an older brother who will be in the All-American game. If he feels out like his brother with plus arm action, man, he's going to be a freaking guy. So Ashton Yelder is a guy to look forward to.
Trey, your final pick. You had the first pick. You had the final pick in the 2021 MBP Future All-American Game. Who is the final pick?
I'm going to take my glasses off. I know y'all want to see my face. I look good. I'm going to take Colin Brightwell out of Newton, Georgia.
Colin Brightwell, number 39. The last player off the board for the Future All-American Game.
Yeah, one more. Who you got?
Seth.
We got one more guy. Yeah, got one more guy. Who we got, Seth?
I'm going to go with 36, Seth Christie.
We didn't get Seth. We got one more guy. So we're going to talk about Colin. Yeah. Well, we haven't went to him yet. We right here. We had Colin right here. Colin is an outfielder guy out of Newton. Upcoming freshman, man. Showed well in the 16U World Championship that we had at Lake Point. Great guy with Coach Matt this year. Looking forward to seeing him. Got one more pick.
For Antonio, last pick.
We'll go with 36, Seth Christie from DC.
Last guy off the board, man. Seth Christie. Seth Christie is the guy we saw earlier this year, and just saw him in Washington D.C. Kid can do it all. He was 87 from the mound. From the outfield, he was 87 also. He had like a 1-9 pop time behind the plate. You know, he did it all for us down there in Washington, man. Gave us a great impression and was looking forward to seeing him in Miami.
Well, we'll see all of these guys in Miami for the Future MBP All-American Game. I'm Simone Stanley, joined by Alex.
Alexander White, owner of Minority Baseball Prospects. We thank you guys for tuning in to our Futures All-American Game. After commercial, we'll come in and for our big time All-American Game with the 2022, some of the best in the country. Make sure again that you go to minoritybaseball.com. Click on the donate button to our nonprofit MBP Helping Hands as we continue to grow the game of baseball. Again, we just want to thank everybody for tuning in. We're gonna cut it to these guys, man. These great two captains, man. See what they're gonna say.
You can go first. I like winners to go last.
Hey, man, I ain't really got nothing to say, but just be ready October 4th, baby. We here.
Hey, just know, we supported my team. Y'all gonna see a poll who gonna win. I wanted to say 100-0. It really don't matter what it say. Just know it's the winning team, the money team. We out. Our team, the winning team.
Well, that concludes our Future All-American Game for the MBP All-American Games that will take place October 4th through 6th in Miami, Florida. Stay tuned because next up we have Termarr Johnson and Andruw Jones joining us live for the Upper Class All-American Live Draft. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere, and hang tight.
This is Carlos Brown, letting you know that we're on the move. You can now catch the Carlos Brown Show beginning this July on the Black College Sports Network each and every Saturday from 11 to 1 Eastern Time. That's 10 to 12 Central Time. Same time, new place. On Facebook at the Carlos Brown Show and Black College Sports Network. Online at www.mybcsn.net and on the BCSN app available on Google Play and the Apple App Store.
It's never too early to plant the seed, to share the tradition, and instill a sense of pride in your HBCU with your little ones. HBCU Pride and Joy Children's Boutique helps you share your school spirit with a wide selection of adorable kids apparel and accessories officially licensed from your favorite HBCU. Visit hbcupridejoy.com and follow us on all social media at HBCU Pride Joy on Facebook and Twitter.
Q-Time is a classic Atlanta soul food restaurant located in the historic West End. Q-Time Soul Food is a family business started by Fred and Christine Crenshaw. Come on in, relax, and sink your chops into our tantalizing, mouth-watering, distinctive soul food with a twist, the Q-Time way. 1120 Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard, or call your order in at 404-758-2881. Do you miss your mama's cooking? Then come on down to Q-Time, an Urban Passport member.
Shop Velvet Online Women's Boutique to spice up your closet with trendy, unique looks. We have fashionable and chic looks at very affordable prices. Velvet Boutique offers free shipping all year long on all orders. Shop online at www.melvetboutique.com. That's www.melvetboutique.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Shop Velvet Online Women's Boutique.
This is Brian Fulford. Andruw and I are co-hosts of the BCSN Sports Wrap. We talk about all things related to HBCU athletics. From the games, teams, coaches, and fan interest stories, we cover it all. You can find our shows on Facebook at BCSN Sports Wrap, YouTube at MyJBN Online, and everywhere you listen to podcasts like Anchor, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. You can also find the show on the Jericho Broadcast Network's app. Make sure to download. We look forward to you joining the conversation and being a part of the show.
There's a shot to right. It could be. Right field. Grand slam. What a shot. That's how you get hot, young fella.
Thank you, guys, for what you do for HBCU athletics. This is a fantastic avenue for all of us. This is our ESPN, so we love what you guys do, and all you guys at BCSN. We really appreciate what it is that you guys do for us.
For 200 years, Montgomery, Alabama has been making history by people who had the courage to stand up for change. Today, this riverfront city has been reborn, embracing the past and looking forward to the future. From the National Memorial for Peace and Justice to the stage of the Alabama Shakespeare Festival, this is where history was and is made. We are proud to call Montgomery home, and together, we can be the change.
Since 2002, Empowerment Resources, Inc., a nonprofit organization, has empowered more than 1,500 youth and adults in Duval and surrounding counties through its programs Journey into Womanhood, Girls Mentoring, Life Skills for Teens, and Parenting Education Coaching. To get involved with programs, volunteer, or donate, visit www.empowermentresourcesinc.org. Follow us on social media, facebook.com/empowerment.resources and instagram.com/empowermentjax.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the 2021 Minority Baseball Prospects All-American Game Live Draft. I'm joined by Alex Weish, and now we are joined by our two upper class captains, class of 2022 shortstop Termarr Johnson and outfielder / right-hand pitcher Drew Jones. Thank you guys so much.
These two guys are two of the best players in the country right now. Termarr's ranked the #1 player in the country. Does it all, man. You know, with the bat, with the glove, mentally, just a dog on the field, man. You know, we want to thank him, man, for always supporting the brand and again being one of the top players in the country, man, and giving back, man. So we want to thank you for that, Termarr. Also, man, big time Drew Jones, man. You know, me at Redan, man, he spanked me, man. He went 2 for 3 with a bomb on me, man. It wasn't one of my strong team when I had 11 or 12 guys, so he got me when I was down. But you know, Andruw Jones Jr., man, he just showed so much juice this summer, man, showing his 5.2s, man. Both these guys on Team USA just balling. Vanderbilt commit right here, man. So looking forward to see who these guys going to draft, man.
Do you guys have any strategies for y'all draft? Because when y'all were watching the underclassmen draft, y'all were talking a lot of talk over there about their drafting strategy. What's you guys' plan of attack?
They just had bad picks. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, you gotta
they have bad picks. That's all.
pick to win.
I'm gonna strategize the best I see fit. So I'm just gonna do it the way I need to do it.
They're going to do what they need to do. So we have 50 picks in the upper class draft. Termarr Johnson, team of Willie Mays, has the #1 overall pick. Who are you going to select?
I got to start off with my family, the guy I grew up with. So I'm starting off with R.J. Austin, number 21.
R.J. Austin Jr., Vandy boy, off the board first.
I seen a post earlier today that said underrated. Man, this guy right here is a freaking guy, man. RJ really showed his butt, man. He really, for real, for me, I mean, it was a blessing to have him in our high school showdown, man. I felt like his coming out party, he was the MVP of the high school showdown. He just balled out on the mound, man. He hit a couple bombs, man, and all throughout the summer and throughout the fall, man. He just been one of the best players in the country. Vanderbilt guy. 5'11", 185, middle infielder, right-hand pitcher. He gonna run it up on you in the mound, and then he gonna come in the bat, man. He can be in the middle of the lineup or at the top, man. Plus runner.
And RJ was at Lake Point last weekend, and he told me that Termarr was gonna pick him #1 overall. It was a couple of guys that said Termarr was gonna pick them #1 overall, but RJ is the #1 overall pick in the 2021 MBP All-American Draft. Drew Jones, you're up next with the #2 overall pick.
I got to go with my guy, Gerangelo Sencha, out of Curacao, Stetson commit.
Number
10.
He going with the once in a lifetime switch pitcher. Guy probably can throw 100 innings. Never gets old, man. Can throw from the left side, 92 from the right side, 95, man. So really looking forward to seeing this guy on the mound, man. You know, you never see a guy that switch pitcher, right? Stetson commit, man. We want to see him run it up, man. A lot of scouts will be out to see this guy.
A lot of scouts will be there live in Miami. Termarr, you went with the infielder first. Who are you going with the #3 overall pick?
I'm gonna go with an outfielder. You know, Caden Martin, number 32.
Caden Martin was our last year MVP for our All-American game, man. Caden Martin just bangs. Right now, he's probably playing football. He's going to jump on the baseball field at the All-American game, and guess what he's going to do? Bang. We know if you hit, you get on the field, man. 6'1", 210 guy, man. Miami commit, man. You can't ask for a better guy, man. Better player, better dog than Caden. Like we said, really my first time last year was seeing him in the All-American game, and I was impressed, man. He went 2 for 2, man. You can't ask for nothing better. Think he'll be a good draft pick this year in baseball. And if you wanted to go to school and play quarterback and bang in Miami, man, it'd be a blessing.
He's a guy who can do it all. Drew, another guy who can do it all. You went with a pitcher first. Who are you going with the #4 overall pick?
I'm going to go with number 15, Adonis Guzman.
Termarr's upset about
that.
He was one of the best catchers in the country from New York, man. Guzman. First thing I heard when they was up there in Team USA, man, this guy Guzman got a freaking cannon. Catcher committed to Boston College, man. When he accepted the invite, man, I was happy. Just to, it's hard to find good catchers, man. He's one of the best in the country. Gonna be a top draft guy this year, man. It's hard to find good catchers. The guy can doggone throw it, man. One of the best pop times in the country. Looking forward to seeing old Guzman.
It's definitely hard to find catchers, and Termarr, you don't have a pitcher or a catcher yet. Drew just snatched your guy. Who are you going with #5 overall?
We're going with a catcher, number 14, Lamar King.
Lamar King.
He going with recent Georgia Tech commit 6'3", 215. Lamar King, big guy. Again, 6'3", 215. Lamar King, Georgia Tech, man, staying at home. He's from Maryland, but he's right here. He's gonna get a chance to see Buckhead a little bit, man. So we'll get a chance to see Lamar King a lot, man, in that Georgia Tech uniform.
Georgia Tech right down the road. Drew, another Georgia boy. Who are you going with next?
I'm going to go with number 20, CC Sabathia, or Carson.
Number 20, CC.
He going. That was one of our stars for, coming up in the draft. OCC, man. The third. Bangs in game. You can't ask for nothing better. He bangs in game. First base outfielder, 6'4". Got a big frame like his dad, man. Looking forward to seeing him. He was an MVP All-American. This is second 2-year MVP All-American. So looking forward to seeing him continue to bang throughout the year.
Termarr, you don't have a pitcher yet. With the number 7th overall pick, who are you going with?
I'm still not going to go to pitcher yet. I'm going to go with first baseman / outfielder number 19, Jaden Hilton.
Number 19.
He going with a Team USA alum, man. This kid, after our All-American game last year, again, I hated that I didn't see him as much before that All-American game, but after that, man, I got a chance to see him a million times, man. He's been banging ever since. Just showing great power, just continually to be one of the best first base outfielder guys in the country. His stock just continuing to rise for the draft. Looking forward to see how he bangs in the game like he did last year.
One of the best outfielders just went off the board there. Drew does not have an outfielder yet selected. He's on the clock now. Who are you going with, number 8 overall?
I'm going to go with number 45, Manny Ramirez Jr.
Number 45.
He going with Lil Manny. Manny Ramirez Jr. Been showing great defensive ability, showing power. If he anything like his dad, man, he's gonna be a guy, man, a big time 2022 that's uncommitted, 6'1", 190 outfielder. Looking forward to seeing Manny down there in Florida. He resides in Florida, uncommitted guy for guys to come see.
Termarr next up, number 9 overall, hasn't gone pitcher yet. He has 2 infielders. What is he gonna do now?
I'm gonna go with number 5, Robert Evans.
Robert Evans with Pat in the house.
NC State commit, 6'2", 205, left-hand pitcher. If you're looking at his picture right now, man, he's a dog, tough bulldog on the mound. Plus upside, man. His stocks is rising inside the draft. We really want to thank all the MLB teams that already confirmed from being there, from all the scouting directors, top guys in the country, man, who actually made the decision, man. We appreciate you guys coming out for our game on the 6th. I also want to thank Ben for Baseball America for confirming coming in also.
Definitely. We love an NC State ball player. Shout out to Robert Evans. Drew, you're next up.
I think I'm going to go with another outfielder. I'm going to go with Michael Gupton.
Number
33.
Good pick.
Number 33.
Good pick.
Fastest man in the country, man. Broke the record for the 60 this year. Michael Gupton, super speed guy, 5'11", 190, NC State commit, reigns out of North Carolina, man. Can't have for, guy shows quick twitch, actions, man. If he does anything, man, with power, man, he's gonna be one of the top guys in the country, man, with his speed and all his fast twitch movements.
Definitely. 2 Wolfpack guys off the board back to back there. Our first 2 back-to-back college commits with North Carolina State. Wolfpack, a little bit biased, you know what I'm saying? But we're going number 11 overall with Termarr. Who are you picking?
Can't go wrong with left-handed pitcher, so I'm going to go with Joseph King.
Joseph King,
number 6.
Termarr piling up on the left-hand arm, man. Joseph King out of Tennessee, Vanderbilt commit, 6'1", 185, left-hand pitcher, 1993, with good secondary movement, good command, man. Joseph King is a guy, man, a tough guy. Termarr's up right here with these left-hand arms, man. So let's see if Drew can come back with some big arms.
First Vandy boy off the board. We have a Vandy boy on the clock now. Drew, who you going with?
I'm going to go with my boy Simon Kahn, 28.
Number 28.
Who you got?
Simon Kahn.
You got Sal.
Mm-hmm. Cy.
Simon Kahn.
28.
Uncommitted TNXL Academy.
Oh, Simon, big time first base, 6'1", 205, left to back. Continued to bang down there with them scout team, them Phillies, man. So another guy that can bang, man.
Termarr, you're up, number 13 overall. Who is it going to be?
I'm going to go with number 36, Elgin Bennett.
Elgin Bennett.
Elgin
one of
been
the MVP favorites.
He was the All-American. I mean, he was the MVP of our 17U. Man, he did it all, man. I didn't know he pitched, man. He came in and threw some low 80s, 70 poo on the mound. But Illinois commit, man. He banged last weekend in the PBR World Series. Continues to get better, man. He's going to be one of the top guys in the country if he continues to swing the bat like he does, because he have all the tools.
He definitely has all the tools, a lot of personality as well. Headed to Team Drew. Well, Team Termarr. Drew, you're up next.
I think I'm going to go with number 25, Giovanni.
Number 25.
First base.
Oh, this is a sleeper. This is one of my sleepers right here. Harvard commit, 5'2" guy, 92 on the mound. Can run, can throw, he does it all. Plus, he's a Harvard commit, so he's a plus academic guy. So looking forward to see what Giovanni gonna do.
What is Termarr gonna do? He's picking next.
I'm gonna have to go with another pitcher. I'm gonna go with Christian Jackson.
You going with Christian?
Yeah, number 30.
You going with Christian Jackson. Continuing to rise on boards right now. Christian out of Dutchtown High School. Again, he's a Georgia State commit, middle infield, right-hand pitcher. Arm works. Lanky guy. Looking forward to seeing what he does with these big-time guys, man.
Drew, one of our big-time guys, picking here tonight. Who are you going with next?
I'm going to go with number 4, Isaiah Lowe.
Isaiah Lowe.
Great pick.
Isaiah
gonna run it up. He gonna run it up on the mound, 93, 95. And if you look, he just he hits bombs also. Great pick right there by Drew, man. Wake Forest commit. He was at our North Carolina showcase up there with Morris Madden, man. Great to see Isaiah Lowe, man. And if you look at him, he's gonna look like a guy off the mound, man. So can't wait to see Isaiah Lowe.
Termarr, 17th overall pick in the draft. Who is it going to be?
I got to go with my East Cobb partner, Leighton Lackey, number 38.
Leighton Lackey, Clemson commit.
Mm-hmm.
You going old Clemson commit, man. Everything I've heard from this guy, man, he just a doggone dog, man. What really impressed me, I was Atlanta showcase, man. This kid was, he did everything, man. He looked good on the field, but he also was a great person. Helping with balls and stuff like that, man, goes a long way when you have a guy. You also see his play on the field. When you're a guy who can play on that East Cobb team, one of the best team in the country this year for travel ball, and he's in the lineup, he's a guy. So can't wait to see Lackey.
Let's do it.
Drew, number 18 overall pick. Who is it going to be?
I'm gonna go with number 11, Jarvis Evans.
Jarvis.
Okay.
Georgia.
Okay.
He's from Georgia, committed to Georgia. Big arm, 6'5", 215, 90-93 fastball. Another kid out of Georgia Premier, man. They raining down there in Georgia Premier. Big time guy, man. Can't wait to see him fill it up.
Number 19 overall pick. Who is it going to be?
I'm gonna go with number 3, Isaac Ariza.
Isaac
was one of our big guys last year that really had the scouts going, who is this guy? He was 93, 94 last year, man. Hopefully he can come back this year and bring the heat. Again, big frame, 6'5", 240 right-hand pitcher. San Diego State commit, man. Looking forward to seeing Isaac and seeing how much he improved, man, over a year's time, man. If he improved a little bit, man, after what he shown last year, man, scouts going to be wild.
It's going to be a lot of scouts in Miami, October 4th through 6th for the All-American game. Drew, you have the number 20 overall pick. Who is it going to be?
I'm going to go with number 9, Kerry Herndon-Brown.
Kerry Brown, man. These guys are friends, man. Kerry down there at IMG, man, out of Maryland. Can't wait to see Kerry, man. He's a 5'2" guy that can also get on that mound and bump it. Looking forward, left-hand pitcher. Recently uncommitted, decommitted from North Carolina. Looking forward to seeing what he's gonna do in game. Looking forward, IMG kid.
Termarr, you have the number 21 overall pick tonight. Who is it gonna be?
I'm going to go with another pitcher, number 8, Eric Gilder.
Eric Gilder.
Eric, man, is a guy who really needs this game, man, just because he's a big upside guy. Really is a plus arm guy, man. Lanky, 88, 90 guy. Think he can get up to 92, 93 easy.
Last week he did. He got a 92 last week.
Look at it right there. I already been up to 92. I think he got a lot more in the tank, man. Long, lanky kid, man, that really haven't been seen. So this is going to be a great stage for him to be, in front of all these scouts.
Definitely. Alabama State HBCU commit, the first HBCU commit off the board. Drew, you have the number 22 overall pick. You're on the clock now.
I'm going to go with number 34, Jordan Taylor.
Jordan Taylor.
Woo, good pick right there. That's a good pick right there. This guy here can do it all. He can get on the mound and go low 90s, or he can get on he can run, he can throw, he can do it all. Florida State commit out of there in Florida, St. John's County Day, 6'2", 190 outfielder, right hand pitcher, man. Looking forward to seeing Jordan, man. Again, man, he's been on our radar for about a year and a half now. Glad he's able to come to the game, man, and look forward to seeing him.
Termarr, you have 5 pitchers. You have 1 catcher. You have the number 23 overall pick now. You're on the clock. Who is it going to be?
You read my mind. I'm going with another catcher. I'm going with Salvador Alvarez.
Florida commit down there in the Miami area.
Yeah.
Number 16.
Yeah, number 16.
Salvador, man. Florida guy, plus behind the plate, plus arm. He's going to fill in and plug that hole, behind the plate, man. Another kid down in that area. Looking forward to see.
Drew, it's back to you. You have the number 24 overall pick tonight. Who is it going to be?
I'm going to go with number 7, Trenton Shaw.
He going with big boy Trenton Shaw, man. Coming back from a small injury, man. I think he's going to be one of our spotlight guys. Man, he can get on that mound and plug low 90s and also hit for power. Again, 6'4", 230 kid, man. Oklahoma State commit.
Next off the board is going to be who? Number 24 overall pick.
I'm going to go with a pitcher. My guy from Georgia. Uncommitted, number 51, Jay Quinnichek.
Number 51. Uncommitted, right-hand pitcher.
Yeah, man, this kid is high rising on the market right now out of St. Pius, out of Georgia. Last weekend, 88, 92, man. A lot more in the tank, good pitchability, showing that last year in the high school season. Looking forward to seeing him. He came out of nowhere for me, man. He's right here in the city, man. Looking forward to seeing how he progressed, coming up to the game.
Number 25th overall pick. We're halfway through the draft. Drew, who are you picking?
I'm going to go with another first baseman / outfielder, DeAndre Jones.
DeAndre Jones.
Number 22.
Number 22.
He going Big Worm, man. He going Big Worm.
Big Worm.
He got Big Worm on him, man. Big Worm going to swing it. Big Worm is going to swing it. Another kid out of Texas, 5'11", 190. First base outfielder, man. Kansas State commit Big Worm, man. You'll see Big Worm once he get in that batter's box, man. He gonna bang.
He's gonna bang, and it looked like Drew snatched one of Tamarr's favorites, guys. We're 25 picks in. We're halfway through the draft. We're gonna take a break, but stay tuned in return for the second half of the draft. Termarr and Drew still have 25 picks left on the board.
To my pick, bro.
I got almost everybody that I want, low key.
Me too. I'm gonna go.
I've been writing mine down. I need. How many? Hey. I got 6 pitchers. I got 7
because I'm counting RJs.
Oh, I got 6. I got Jordan.
Thank you guys for what you do for HBCU athletics. This is a fantastic avenue for all of us. This is our ESPN, so we love what you guys do. Brian, AD, Roy, all you guys at BCSN. We really appreciate what it is that you guys do for us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Who else you trying to get?
6.
6.
Yeah, I got 6
You got
pictures.
Isaiah.
HBCU, league pass. Watch your favorite black colleges, some of the best players in the land.
Jarvis.
HBCU, league pass. It's game time, I'm proud and I love my HBCU. HBCU,
I got Giovanni.
Yeah.
I got Jay.
favorite black colleges, some of the best players in the land. HBCU, league pass.
4, 5.
It's game time, I'm proud and I love my HBCU.
Are you hungry for authentic Caribbean food like jerk chicken, oxtail, red snapper, shrimp, tofu, and rasta pasta? Well, find your way over to Mango's Caribbean Restaurant, 180 Auburn Avenue, right next to Royal Peacock in downtown Atlanta.
Them belly full, but we hungry.
Mango's Caribbean Restaurant, open daily from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. And on Friday and Saturday, we're open till 4 a.m. Come to Mango's and put some spice in your life.
Oh, we've got a good thing going.
Mango's Caribbean Restaurant, 180 Auburn Avenue, right next to Royal Peacock in downtown Atlanta. For more info or directions, call 404-698-3992 or log on to mangoscaribbeanrestaurant.com. For instant coupons, text MANGOS to 313131.
Tell your mama hungry, papa hungry, brother hungry.
Mango's Caribbean Restaurant, authentic Caribbean cuisine.
Open up the door.
You picked last. Yeah, it was you picked last.
Welcome back to the 2021 MBP All-American Draft. We have Termarr and Andruw about to kick it off for the second half of the draft. We have 25 players left on the board. Termarr, you're up with the number 26 overall pick tonight.
Let's see. I'm gonna come out strong. Come back with a guy. I'm gonna come back with Javier Santos Tejada, number 12.
Javier was one of the just came over from the States at Georgia Premier, man. He was a hot guy this weekend, man, up to 95. He's gonna be a guy that scouts are looking forward to see. We got on the screen wrong. He's uncommitted, but he won't be uncommitted for long. He's gonna be a guy, man. Yeah, uncommitted. He's gonna be a guy everybody's gonna want to see down there in Miami. Again, 6'1", 190 right-hand pitcher.
A lot of guys everyone's going to want to see. Andruw, you're up next with the number 27 overall pick.
I'm going to go with number 50, James Gladden.
James Gladden, number 50, number 27 overall pick.
Man, we got a chance to see James Gladden last weekend in North Carolina, man. Kid got up to 89, man, with a plus hook. Great feel for his hook, man. Looking forward to seeing James, man, seeing what he's gonna do. Again, really live arm. VCU commit, man, up there in North Carolina. In Maryland, sorry.
Termarr, you're up next with the number 28 overall pick. Who are you selecting?
Middle infielder guy, number 26, Amari Daniel.
Amari Daniel, number 26, off the board.
He going with Big Amari, man. Big Amari, stock is rising, man. Stock is rising. This kid right here, man, is grown, long and lanky, man, and arm is playing and it's showing. Like I say, man, we had one of our guys, Betty, went hit 5 home runs in BP, man, and he got his shades, man, down there in Lake Point, man. So Amari, big time guy. Looking forward to seeing him.
Oregon commit. Andruw, you're up next with the number 29 overall pick in the draft tonight.
I'm going to go with number 13, Pablo Torres.
Pablo
Torres, another kid out there out of Florida, with power showcase, Bethune-Cookman, another black college guy, Central Point Christian, right-hand pitcher, middle infield. Also can run, man, up to 92 on the mound.
Up to 92 on the mound, the second HBCU commit off the board. Termarr, you're on the clock with the number 30th overall pick.
Going with my guy. Played with him last week. RJ Jimerson, number 41.
RJ Jimerson.
We coming from up top, man. Up there in Chi-Town, man. RJ Jimerson, man, Oklahoma commit. outfielder, Tuesday outfielder, man. Good game hit ability, man. He's a steal, man. Good guy in the draft.
Oklahoma commit there. Drew, you're next on the clock.
I'm going to go with number 24, Cam Collier.
No.
Oh, he going with the big guy, man. Cam Collier, man. One of the best players in now in the 2022 class. Reclassed up, man. You know you got juice when you reclassed up. I was at the game last year, Drew. Man. We seen Cam. I said, dang, I wish we had Cam, man. God dang.
No
What'd it take, Cam? What'd it take? Big time guy, man. Get on the mound 92, 93, 94. Then he was on that big time East Cobb team with Termarr, man. One of the best teams in the country, man. Well, it's the best team in the country. Cam Collier, man.
Number 34 overall pick. Who is it going to be?
I'm gonna go with a guy. Sorry, East Coast Pro. Max Martin.
Oh, Max, man. He going with old Max.
Number 46.
Number 46, Matt, man. Workers commit, 6 foot, 188, man. Big frame, infield guy, man, with power in the bat, man. Looking forward to seeing Max, man. Max is a guy up there in that New Jersey area.
With the number 35 overall pick in the 2021 MBP All-American Game Draft, Drew Jones, who are you selecting?
I'm going to go with number 44, Prince Dubowski.
No.
Princeton. Every time Drew picks Termarr, no.
I want him.
He going with pretty boy Prince, man. Prince 6 foot 175, uncommitted guy, out of Arizona. You know what I mean? Giving that West Coast some love, man. Prince is a switch here tonight, man. Looking forward to seeing what Prince gonna do.
Termarr, back to you. Number 36 overall tonight. Who is it gonna be?
Go with my boy, Washington State. Chandler Pollard, number 35.
Big Chandler, man, 6'2". Chandler can run, he can throw, man. Showing gap to gap power, man. Another Washington State commit, man. Just like Darnell Parcell out of IMG, man, in the futures game, man. Chandler is a guy to watch.
The guy to watch. It's gonna be a lot of guys to watch in Miami. Drew, you have the number 37 overall pick. Who is it going to be?
I'm going to go with number 42, Cameron King.
Cameron King,
man, another kid out of Bethune-Cookman, man. Our third black college kid selected. We really try to push that initiative, try to get some of these kids out of black colleges, man. 5'9", 180, man. Kid just plays well, man. Just a dog.
Just a dog. That's all that needs to be said. Termarr, you have the number 38 overall pick tonight. The picks are dwindling. Who is it going to be?
I'm going to go with a sleeper. I'm going to go with Jason Avila out of Redan.
His kid right here been committed. I got you. Number 39.
Number 39.
Jason Avila, Florida State commit, man. Real sleeper, man. In game hitter, showing power now, man. He been committed to Florida State forever, man. Looking forward to big things out of Jason. Big time high school guy, coming out on the circuit right now.
Number 39 up next. Drew, 11 guys left. Who are you going to pick?
I'm going to go with a catcher. I'm going to go with Laheem Bell, number 18.
He going with Laheem came out last 2 weeks ago in our Daytona showcase and really blew it up, man. Utility guy, catcher guy, big frame, gap to gap guy, man. Looking forward to seeing what Laheem's gonna do, man, on this big stage, man. Looking forward to seeing once he walk off the bus, you'll know that he's a guy.
We have 10 picks left. Termarr, you have 5 picks left. With the number 40 overall selection, who is it going to be?
Go to sleeper. I'm surprised he hasn't got picked up yet, but I'm going to pick him now. So I'm going to go with number 23, Alvin Kills.
Number 23.
Sleeper. Alvin Kills from the VA, man, now at IMG. Miami commit, man. He should feel at home. He in that Florida weather right now, man. Alvin Kills, man. Big time guy. Looking forward to seeing what Alvin going to do in this game. He's a 2-time MBP All-American.
Drew, you have the number 41 overall pick. 9 guys left on the board. Who are you going to select?
I'm going to go with number 40, Diego Guevara.
Diego.
Going with big time Diego, man, out of Georgia Premier, big kid, 6'4", 210. He's also is a Miami commit. He's a Miami commit. Looking forward to seeing what he's gonna do in his big stage, man. He's been balling all year. Plus frame, big power guy.
Termarr, you're up next.
I'm gonna go with a guy, JoJo Smiley, number 43.
JoJo out of Florida. He's a kid, came straight out the football field at our showcase on a Saturday, man. Ran a 6'4", hit some balls off the light tower, man. So we really want to get this guy opportunity, man, to showcase his talent, man. We're gonna make sure he has a bigger shirt, man, because he wears a small shirt. He gonna poke out looking like Hulk Hogan, man. But big time football guy, with tools.
Drew, another guy with tools. You have the number 45th overall pick tonight. Who is it going to be?
I'm going to go with another infielder. I'm going to go with Cameron Smith.
Cameron Smith, number
29.
6'3", 205, Florida State commit. Cameron Smith plus upside infield guy. Looking forward to seeing what he do on his big stage. Again, middle infielder, Florida State. From that Florida area, Palm Beach Central. Looking forward to seeing how he gonna bring the juice.
Termarr, a guy we know is gonna bring the juice down in Miami. You have the number 46 overall pick. Who is it gonna be?
My boy, definitely my boy out of Westlake, Kelsey White Jr., number 27.
KJ, another HBCU commit.
Yes, sir.
KJ was another guy on that 17U team that won the MBP World Series. Again, man, KJ was the player of the year this year in high school. Great teammate, great dog, man. Another HBCU guy, Southern commit.
We got 3 more, I think.
Drew, number 47 overall pick. It's dwindling down. You're on the clock.
I'm going to go with my guy, 31, Sal Stewart.
Sal,
one of the top players in the country, man. Out of Miami, another fellow Vanderbilt guy with Drew. Just does it all, man. Corner infielder, right-hand pitcher. One of the top prospects in the country, shown plus power, plus arm, up to 8'8" on the mound.
there's 2 guys left on the board. Termarr, this is your final pick. Team captain of Team Willie Mays for the 2021 MBP All-American Draft. Who is going to be your final selection? Number 48 overall.
My last pick, but definitely not my least. Georgetown out of a good, program out of there. I'm going to pick Brandon Davis, number 49.
Number 49, Davis, Team Willie Mays.
We're going with Brandon Davis, kid out of North Carolina. Smart kid, does it all. Middle infielder that can swing it. Looking forward to seeing Brandon Davis, one of those Morris Madden kids.
Drew, you have the final pick tonight for the 2021 MBP All-American Games that will take place in Miami, Florida. The number 49 overall pick. Who is it going to be?
It's actually number 49, Brandon Davis, is the last pick.
He just picked Brandon Davis.
Oh, you picked Brandon Davis?
Literally just picked him.
Oh, my bad. The last pick is number 17, Fabian Amaro, catcher.
Fabian out of Timber Creek, Puerto Rico, UAB commit catcher, 1.88 pop, man. Plus defender, man. Looking forward to seeing this kid. Truly crazy.
Okay, I'm all right.
We want to. That was the last pick, Drew.
That was the last
that was
pick.
it.
That was last pick.
Yeah, we want to thank everybody for coming out to our first MBP All-American Game draft. I think it was the first draft ever out of any high school organization or any big time prep, man. So it was great for us to see this first time draft for our guys. Make sure again to go to minoritybaseball.com. Click on that donate button so we can continue to make these events free for these guys and continue to build a game of baseball.
We're going to get some final words from our captains tonight, our seniors, Termarr and Drew. How do you guys feel about y'all selections?
Feel great. I got one thing to say. We're gonna win. Everybody on my team, we gonna win. We gonna have some fun. We just gonna play baseball. You know, it's an All-American game, and we just out here just to, play baseball. So we gonna do that, and we gonna win it.
I mean, I selected my team to win, so I don't want to care what he says, but I feel like we're going to come out here and win. Just have fun. I mean, All-American game, it's only a one-time thing, so got to make the most of it.
It's okay to lose, bro.
Again, man, we appreciate these two top players in the country, man, coming out showing love to minority baseball prospects. We're gonna be in Miami, man. That first night, man, we gonna have some fun. Have our shirt open, man, on the beach, man, and have some fun down there in Miami, man. So we definitely. We definitely gonna have fun, man, and give these kids, man. They done a lot of events, man. So we want to make sure this event fun and really cater to these guys, man. Again, make sure you check out minoritybaseball.com at MBP Takeover. Want to thank our host, man, our new host for MBP, man, Simone.
Thank you guys so much. It was exciting. We had the underclassmen, we had the upperclassmen, we had a lot of amazing guys on the board. Guys, make sure you stay tuned in and tapped into Minority Baseball Prospects. The All-American game is coming up soon, October 4th through 6th in Miami, Florida at FIU. It's going to be plenty of live streamed events if you can't make it there live, so make sure you stay tapped in with us on social media.
This is Carlos Brown, letting you know that we're on the move. You can now catch the Carlos Brown Show beginning this July on the Black College Sports Network.